Hi there. I have another small video for you. This time I'm going to discuss Acts chapter 5. To set it up, basically the very first church in Acts, they were supposed to basically sell everything off, and then things would be distributed as everybody had need, so everyone was taken care of. Well, anyways, in chapter 5, I'll just go ahead and start with verse 1. But a certain man named Ananias, with Sapphira his wife, sold a possession, and kept back part of the price, his wife also being privy to it, so she knew about it, and brought a certain part, and she laid it at the apostles' feet. But Peter said, and laid it at the apostles' feet. It was actually Ananias. He said, Ananias, why has Satan filled your heart to lie to the Holy Ghost, and to keep back part of the price of the land? While it remained, was it not your own? And after it was sold, was it not in your own power? Why have you conceived this thing in your heart? You have not lied to men, but to God. And Ananias, hearing these words, fell down, gave up the ghost, and great fear came on all of them that heard these things. And the young men rose, wound him up, and carried him out, and buried him. And it was about the space of 3 hours after, when his wife, not knowing what was done, came in. And Peter answered unto her, Tell me whether you sold the land for so much. And she said, Yes, for so much. Then Peter said unto her, How is it that you have agreed together to tempt the Spirit of the Lord? Behold, the feet of them which have buried your husband are at the door, and shall carry you out. Then fell she down straightway at his feet, and yielded up the ghost. And the young men came in, found her dead, carried her forth, and buried her next to her husband. And great fear came upon all the church, and upon as many as heard these things. Here's the facts. It was Ananias' plan. He screwed up and decided to lie. The sad part is that when Sapphira came in, she had a choice to make. Was she going to go along with the lie, or was she going to be honest? She chose to go along with the lie, and it cost her her life too. Anyways, what I get from this message is that it doesn't matter if it's your spouse even, or a close family member or friend. You have to choose to go with the truth. Because if you don't, your punishment can be just as great as the one that actually did the lying to begin with, because you went along with it. Just food for thought. As for me, I'm going to choose to go with the truth. Have a good evening.